Hi guys, I'm Ronelle. Welcome in. Today I'm going to be doing a super simple and quick 10 to 15 minute look. This is going to be your everyday look. By the end of this tutorial, it should look a little something like this. Let's get it. So the first thing we apply to our face is our primer. I've been using e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer that I really like. And you can pick this up anywhere, the grocery store, drugstore, Ulta. And you're just gonna put on that putty. If you're someone like me who tends to have larger pores, this is really good. It's very smooth. Doesn't really have a odor to it or any kind of smell to it. It's very natural, very light. So my face might be a little red right now because I just kind of aggravated it with putting that on. So I kind of let the primer dry or set, and while that's setting, I put some moisturizer or a lip plumper on my lips. Today I'm just using like a Vaseline. I like to moisturize my lips, so when I do my lipstick at the very end, they're not all dry and crackly. I think we're ready to apply foundation. I've been using Woke Up Like This number 75. I actually really love this foundation. You can use a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, or a brush, whichever you prefer. I think today I'm gonna use a brush. You do a little squirt on there. And start up. Look at that coverage. This is really good coverage. Not too heavy. I really like this one. Just kind of blend. When I apply my foundation, I try to stay away from under my eyes because I'm gonna put concealer on, and you don't want it to be too cakey, especially on that under eye skin that's already really fine and tends to crease. Blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. So this look I'm doing today, if I wasn't talking to a camera, this could take me easily 10 minutes, if that. Get it done, get out the door, get on with your day, go get your coffee. Bam. Next we're gonna do concealer. I have been using Younique's concealer. This is in the shade Tool. And a little bit goes a long way. Used to, the thing was to really do the big triangle under the eye, but now less is more. So we just need to do a little bit on the corner of our eye to give that facelift, and a little bit in the corner here. Hit those T-zones. You always want to brighten up the T-zones. I'm using a damp beauty blender. If you dampen it, it's really gonna stick and lay on your face a lot better. It's not gonna be so dry and sticky. So I work my way up, get that facelift, brighten those under eyes. Lord knows us mamas need it. Get the top, kind of the center of your forehead. Bring it down. And I only put the concealer on one side of my face at a time because this concealer tends to dry really quickly. So if I would have done this side, it would have dried, and then it would have been a little harder to apply. Go a little over your eyelid, especially if you are gonna throw on a little bit of eyeshadow. It kind of sets as a primer for your eyeshadow. And I like to do it too because it kind of gives a smoothing effect to your eyelid. It covers like any blemishes or veins. Do the other side. Just blot, 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 blot. Again, this is like just your quick everyday look. We're not going for, you know, girls' night out. I think we're done there. Next, brows. As you can see, I have very, very thin brows. I do have a nice brow shape. I just don't really have a lot of hairs. So I'm gonna go in with my pencil, my brow pencil. Take the spoolie, do a comb. Now I'm not super trendy with like the crazy natural brow, just because I don't really have a lot to work with. So what I do is I take my pencil and I kind of outline the shape. So I start in the corner, very lightly outline the brow. And then at the top, I don't start in the very front. I kind of start a little more towards the center of my eye. Get that arch, bring it down. So you kind of have an outline of your shape, and then you start in the center and start filling it in. Leave the front alone. We're gonna kind of work like an ombre kind of a look. You don't want them eyebrows too harsh. I think this is a Maybelline brow. What is this? Yeah, this is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim in the shade medium brown. Then take your spoolie and just kind of comb what you just painted there. And then very lightly, I'll turn to get that point and just kind of flick a few strokes. You want it very light in the front, and then you want it to just kind of ombre blend and get darker as it goes to the arch. Who would have thought eyebrows would have been so important? So we were just plucking them away back in high school. Okay, other side. Do you ever have like one eyebrow that just you nail it every time, and the other one you struggle, the struggle bus? We all have the better side, right? I think my right side is better. It's my better side. Rule of thumb, tip of your nose. That should be about where your eyebrow stops. Brush and blend. And if you feel like they're too dark, just keep brushing with the spoolie and it'll take off. Now, if this wasn't a 10-minute look, I would go in with concealer and I would actually clean up the line of my brush, but this is just, we're just plopping them on, okay? Contour. I actually just bought this bronzer. It's Wet n Wild. It was, I want to say $4 at my grocery store. Looks very dark, but it's all gonna come together. Okay, pot, pot, pot. You're gonna start not in the hollow of your cheek, but more on your cheekbone. So I'm gonna start close to the hairline, and I'm gonna plot it down about halfway down my cheek. I didn't really pick up much there. You can always add more, but so start light-handed, dab. Any type of contour or bronzer is going to give your face definition. You're sculpting it. Same to the other side. Again, stay high with it. Give yourself that facelift. And if you want, you can always add a little at the temple of your forehead. I don't really have a big forehead, so I don't have a big canvas to work with, but this really does kind of bring your face together and give warmth and depth to your face. Pop, 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 pop. And if you want, get on that jawline here. Now, if this wasn't a quick look, I would be doing some nose contour, but not today. For blush, so bronzer contour adds depth, and blush and highlighter is gonna give it life and color, make it look like you have some color. Pop it on super fast, not kidding. I tap, and I hit the very top to the balls of your cheeks. Give yourself some color. Pop it on the bridge of your nose. Done. Then I'm gonna take, should we add some highlight? No, let's add some highlight. Why not? I'm using e.l.f. Super inexpensive. Just kind of like a pearl color. Hit the top. Give yourself some shine. And I'm going to take a big brush and I'm going to blend this all together. It's all going to come together. And if you aren't doing this trick, you absolutely need to be doing it. Put a little pop on the end of your nose. I don't know why, but it does it. It does a thing. It's so good. Take any kind of big fluffy brush. I don't even remember where I got this from. Probably Ulta. Blend it. Okay. Eyes. We're almost done. Almost done. I always curl my lashes before I apply my mascara. And then again after I apply my mascara. Give it a good squeeze. Squeeze. This is one of my most favorite mascaras ever, is the L'Oreal with the gold lid. This is, I think, the black, yeah, this is carbon black. Normally I'm just a dark black, but I picked this one up, so let's see. Bring it down. Give it some good blinks. We're not gonna be putting false lashes on today, so we gotta make these real ones work for us. Do the other side. Give some good hard blinks. Sometimes you can even kind of back and forth at the waterline there. Oh, they did good today. Usually these left lashes be crazy, but they're working for me today. Is it weird that I'm right-handed, but I do my right eye with my right hand and I do my left eye with my left hand? There's some people that are not ambidextrous like that. Okay, I mean, we could be a perfectionist or we could call it. I'm gonna call it. So while eyelashes are drying, I'm going to go in and do lips, and then we'll go back and we'll curl and we'll clean up maybe any mascara that we got on there. For my lips today, I'm gonna be using a NYX stick. This is one of my favorite lip liner. It's actually a lip liner and can be a lipstick. It's It's a big chunky pencil. This is Dazed and Diffused. And my lips are nice and moisturized. So I'm gonna start kind of lining them. I'm not big on overlining my lips. It just depends on the color, depends on the occasion. But if we're just going to Starbucks and going home to clean and do laundry, this will do. And then on this side, they have this really cool, like a paintbrush for blending. Make sure it doesn't get on your teeth. I like. And the name of this color is Killing It. Love that. Okay. So, I don't really see, I did good. I don't really see a lot of extra mascara on my eyelids or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a once more curl. Bam. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put anything at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna wear anything at the bottom. I mean, if we're talking a quick 10-minute look, we're talking a quick look. So, I think this is it. There you go. There's your quick and easy 10-minute look. Thanks for watching. My name is Ronelle, and don't forget, get a girl.